Alright. There we go. Abaris will be with us later. Now, I didn't have a question for you guys, but I do have one this time. So, remember last session I asked you guys to think of something about the world or anything you wanted to ask me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume you guys didn't think about that.
No, we totally
Oh,
did, but we never had any question.
Okay.
Being honest, I forgot.
Yeah, same.
Yep.
But with that said,
Predictable.
I mean, is it something like we all know because it's known, or it's something like my character would want to know?
I was thinking the first case, but the second case is also...
Okay, stuff we would know, okay? Like, are there pirates?
Out of all the questions.
No, in the sense of the traditional pirate, not
The seafaring pirates.
the Mage.
Yes, the
Har, fiddle-dee.
the seafaring attacks ships and steals their stuff.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, is it a yes or no?
Yes.
Of course.
Okay. I think I've already asked. Gunpowder, yes or no?
Good question. I believe...
Probably yes.
It depends. It depends on what he wants to do with the world. It's up to him, in all honesty.
Consider that if not, then you couldn't have gunslinger. So based on that, I suppose.
Maybe there's no gunslinger in this world.
There could not be.
We haven't met any.
As far as you're concerned, no. It's not something used in the war, at least.
Okay, if they exist, they're expensive, they're using the war.
The Erkins has found a new calling.
Or...
Oh, to go boom!
It's either that or it's really, really unreliable and no one really uses it.
Makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, and this game, it's supposed to be unreliable, so it's fine.
Yeah.
They actually have misfire chance, I think. Another thing. Where does magic come from?
You're getting way philosophical, man.
No, but my question
I'm
is
joking.
like...
Yes, it's a nice question.
or is it not known?
When a mom and dad love each other very much. Sorry, I had to make the joke. It is known.
After the stream, please remember me to say what my father told me the other day, because it was hilarious,
boy.
but it's not stream appropriate.
Oh boy. Maybe I don't want to know.
Plays dead.
Considering all those things we already discussed on stream, I'm really wondering now.
Trying to think. I had a solution for magic at one point, but I forgot what it was. I think my reasoning for it was it comes from the plane in which you're trying to evoke the magic from. So you would borrow from external planes to be able to cast said magic.
Okay. Constructs, are they common or not? We haven't seen any yet.
You have.
Constructs.
There's like a few right in front of you.
The spyglass homunculus.
Oh, yeah, the homunculus.
Are technically constructs.
Yeah.
Although that in itself could be very weird, which it kind of was. So they might also be somewhat rare.
Yes.
Well, I assume they are rare, but
They are rare, yes.
Okay.
And seeing them to this extent, to this number that you're seeing right now, is unheard of.
Unprecedented.
I'm just thinking of other things. Can gods materialize in our plane, or
They have.
They have.
in our campaign.
so you're talking about? Yeah, but you've seen just images, right, of the
No,
god
no.
of.
No.
Raz's
The-
goddess appeared when we buried what's his face?
Not Raz's.
No, it was Ella's.
Zealous. Zealous'
Yeah,
goddess
Zealous' goddess
materialized in the world.
Ah, okay. I
Yeah,
thought it was Raz's.
But it
No,
was like,
no.
yeah, I'm here for a second. I'm more like, oh, I'm gonna stay here for a while and do my
Your
god
question
shit here.
was Boolean. Can they?
That sounds a bit like the
Okay.
kid.
We don't know if the kid is a god. I don't think he's a god.
Oh
I think
god.
no.
What is a god?
He seems to be more of
Demonic entity.
devil creature or whatever. Because demons and devils are different in Pathfinder. Different alignments.
Mm-hmm.
One is lawful and another is chaotic. Yes.
Yeah.
Finally got this fucking fly.
How much of a vampire is Shadius?
He is definitely not a vampire.
Follow-up question: is he allergic to garlic?
The null vampire.
He's not very fond of garlic, no.
And
Does
like,
he have
absolutely
any
shit
mirrors in
taste.
his home?
Shady is confirmed shit taste.
Says the cook gnome.
Well, he must know if he likes garlic or he doesn't like garlic. Right?
Garlic is absolutely based.
wait. The
Garlic is quite
city,
nice.
the city was built on dragon eggshells, around dragon eggshells. How big are usually dragon eggs? Are they city big or are they, I don't know, table big? Usually.
Do you remember the pictures?
Yeah, no,
Aha.
but usually. The term is usually.
So
Is it normal for them to be this
Would
big?
it vary
Or-
with species?
Wait. GM, before you say this, this would make me think of our dragon that we actually met.
Yeah, but that's one.
Do
we
you
have met-
think that dragon would be able to lay a neck that big without dying?
So that's not the dragon. That dragon's egg.
have you ever seen a
Or that dragon is a
python?
baby.
Have you ever seen a python eat a cow?
Yes.
Nope. That's usually not the part of YouTube I'm at.
Well, let's just say reptiles can be very stretchy.
Yeah, okay, I know that part.
And now we know the GM is a scaly.
What?
Yikes.
Oh god. I've been called a lot of things, but that's a new one.
I mean, if the hat fits.
I thought you were gonna make a reptile joke.
That's cold-blooded, man.
Aha.
Ah,
There was an attempt.
I was gonna say, remember how originally, like at the very beginning, a lot of the creatures that you're encountering seem to be sort of supersized?
Yes.
Then yes, the eggs are
No.
a little bit massive.
Okay. For the information we know about dragons, the eggs are too big for the.
Well, not too
For
big,
normal
but they would be like a really big dragon. Also, Razas, you were saying about the dragon that you saw? You didn't see much of it because you only saw it like at the edge of the torch you were holding, if you remember.
Yeah, it's like a serpentine dragon, so it actually takes a long.
You got to see the dragon's face, but not much more than it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see.
If I remember correctly, the description I gave originally, where before you moved even closer, the only thing you could see was the reflection of the eyes in the darkness. And then you stepped
Yeah.
closer, and then you stood there for like maybe 1 minute as Abara said some things, and then you ran in fear.
Yeah. Seems about right.
If you don't have any other questions,
I don't remember anything else. Guys, I'm carrying the questions here.
You
So-
did a good job.
So I do have one question for everyone about
Okay.
your characters.
Yes.
So disregarding a major goal that you have in life, which I'm aware that each one of you has. What is something that your character would want to do before they die? Not being like a major goal in life.
Okay, something we would like to do, but it's not like super duper important. Is that it?
Kind of like bucket list stuff, you know? You might want to climb Mount Everest or something. It's not super important, but it's something you want to do one day.
FYI, never climb Mount Everest. It's stupid. Just
You
saying.
also don't just go for Everest.
Yeah.
Just because you
No.
want to go do Everest, you do several others first.
No. You can actually just go for Everest. It's super easy now. For real.
To the summit?
Yeah. Okay. So basically, what happened was the village on the bottom of the mountain, right?
The foot
They're
of
in-
the mountain.
Yeah, they leave 100% of tourists going up there. So basically, every year they need to cross something like, I think it's called like the Death Gorge, something like that, and like 10 people usually die there from the village every year to set up the things for the tourists to pass. And basically, all the shit and trash the tourists make, they throw in the snow. And when the snow melts, it contaminates the water in the village,
Oof.
and
Right.
and people die of that. And the summit of Mount Everest is like a ping pong table big.
I mean, that's what the point is.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's so many tourists trying to go there. There's a queue to take the photo. like
Makes sense.
like a 2-hour queue to take the photo. At minus 20.
Of course.
Nice.
Okay. It's
It seems
completely
odd that you
stupid.
just go there straight away because
Oh.
you need some habituation to altitude.
You shouldn't go there at all because it was a challenge at the time. Now it's completely trivial to go there. We have a lot of equipment at our disposal.
Not just the equipment, you need to fucking breathe, or you're saying they have. Oh, okay. They just give them oxygen masks.
Exactly.
It's a nice stroll. How quaint.
Yeah, it's a nice stroll. And the thing is, like, there's even glamour trips where with heated tent and so on. So it's trivial.
Wow.
Heated tent, like with heating, so you are never cold at all.
Cozy.
Yeah.
Based.
But yeah, this was to say something you might have, something your
Goals
characters
of, yeah.
might want to do before they die, but not necessarily like
We will derail
a life
any
goal.
topic.
yes.
This time for real? I mean, based of the current story, I would honestly say revenge for Jandis, but that's not like a full life goal, but more of a like grown goal based on the based on the story.
Mm, Usually these kinds of things are things you want to do like out of either hobbies or just
Yeah,
pleasure.
I guess probably at some point retire and actually have my own farm.
Okay.
You know, being free in what I did when I grew up under slavery.
Mm-hmm. Opening up a farm.
Yeah, just do what the hell I want to do without anyone forcing me to do it.
Mm-hmm. The other two?
You know, I mean, I was going to say win the war, but that's too much of a goal.
Yeah, I was gonna say that as well. What is something Jakim likes to do?
Besides making stuff.
Yeah, besides making stuff. Like, has he ever wanted to travel? Has he ever wanted to...
Not really. He likes his hometown, which name I know, but can't remember. Wait. I'm just looking. It started with a D. I remember that. Durheim.
Durheim, yes.
Yes, it's Durheim. He likes it there. He just wants to there be peace and allow him to, play around with his stuff. Maybe find a girl,
Okay.
a dwarf preferably with a nice beard, as all female dwarves have. And it's
That's
well
some
known.
nice
A
headcanon
beard
you
is
have there.
important.
Yes, yeah. I've heard you like bearded midgets. Okay, so you just want things to blow over so that you can like, live your life in peace, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Ultimately, your bucket list is normal life things. Just get
Normal.
normal life things. Get a house, find someone to love, maybe get a dog.
I don't know, but in this economy, like just having the money to buy a house would be nice.
And Derican?
Sure, because
I thought yours would be the easiest.
maybe because it falls into the kind of thing you said you had already on us, the long-term ambitions, so to speak. It's a similar thing.
You want to have a restaurant?
No. Because the cooking is not so much to the restaurant implies it's more to give to others, or well, to make your food available to others. It's just a personal hobby of sorts.
Okay.
Can I offer a suggestion
Probably be
then?
around making some kind of stuff, but yeah, that sounds similar to what I gave you.
I was gonna propose something, if you like the idea. What about some like really exotic food that only exists somewhere else in the world that you have never actually gotten there to try?
That I had only heard of. That yes, okay. Somehow, someday, encountering something that I heard of seems up his alley.
Since you
Wait. Guys, what's the color of Derrick's hair?
blue?
Blue.
Oh my god, that's perfect.
What?
Guys, do you remember the anime Toriko?
Let me stop you right
Never
at.
watched
Do you
it.
remember the anime? No, I do not.
Exactly.
It's a world like Dragon Ball, but people get stronger the fancier the food they eat. And Toriko is a gourmet hunter, as he searches for rare, diverse foods to complete a full course meal.
That seems highly subjective. What is the most fancy, or it's?
But the thing is,
For example,
is a,
caviar used to be poor people food, same for lobsters and so on. Now it's fancy or something.
but he is a blue-haired protagonist.
I'm being picky about the premise of the whole show. Yes.
I mean, I'm currently thinking of Shingeki no Soma as well, then, in that regard. If we are at the cooking part.
No idea of that.
It's essentially also a giant cooking anime.
Okay.
Oh, Shokugeki no Soma, sorry.
It's Untitled.
But yeah, thanks. It's literally about cooking
Is,
competitions.
is the ultimate boss the flying spaghetti monster?
No.
Oh.
They're missing out. That sounds like a cool final boss. We get touched by his noodly appendage.
GM writes something down.
Write it down, write it down.
Taking
Totally
notes.
coincidentally.
Taking notes. So the next session is going to be on a flying boat. Anyway.
But yeah, I was more thinking along the lines of... originally I was thinking more along the lines of making some kind of thing, but that would also be something that could fit, yes. If you give me one.
Okay, let's see. Random dish name generator.
Could be an ingredient, for example, doesn't have to be...
Yeah.
because it would make more sense to encounter in the wild an ingredient than a ready-made meal.
I mean,
There's this tree that grows spaghetti bolognese.
This is not esoteric enough. Exoteric dish name generator. I don't think. I don't. Yeah, exotic might be. Exotic. I don't think these are very exotic. Why is this business names? No, that is not what I... God damn it. Okay, gonna make this up on the fly. Let me pull up... Where's the map? Here it is. So... There is a certain plant, certain cactus. Yes, it is known to grow around this region here.
No.
What? Around this?
Cactus, so obviously it would be in the south.
Yes. Well, it's not a cactus in the spiky cactus that you're thinking. Think more aloe vera kind of cactus.
Mm.
So it grows in not complete desert. It grows in other places as well. But it is
It's
known to...
slightly thorny, but not full
Yes.
green ball with spikes.
Mm-hmm. So known to grow somewhere around this area. Very hard to pinpoint. It's very rare. The way that people find these things is through chickens. Yes.
Especially trained chicken.
Especially, yes. You know how they use pigs for truffles? It's the same idea.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured it. You were going for that.
It's the same idea, but with chickens. The reason for this is because there's like dense foliage around these areas, and the chickens find their way between them more easily than you could, like, with a human. Even though the plant is not necessarily underground, it just would be very hard to navigate these areas and find this thing without the chickens. And these are made into sweets. The how do you say? What is it? What is inside a plant? Like, what is the gooey thing?
Sap?
Sap.
Yeah.
it would be a
sap.
tree, though. Just saying.
Sap.
That's
It's a
tree
seiva.
sap.
Seiva is sap,
I
right?
think sap usually sap.
Yeah, the sap for this thing is very, very, very sweet. So think sugar, like processed sugar times 10.
Damn.
Yeah.
Get wrecked, sugarcane.
But yeah, it's done. There's several different sweets done with that, and I'm pretty sure Derikin would love to try each and every one of them.
Yes, that sounds like interesting. An interesting prospect. Yes. Do you have a name for these?
Do I have a name? Give me 1 second. Just need the name of a plant. Baron Crotus.
Baron?
Crotus. Krotus.
Okay. Krotus.
Yes.
Tipo escroto, but without the S and the K.
What the hell? Why is that where your mind went?
Because
He's
it's
a
almost
weird dude,
identical.
bro.
What? Scrotum and Crotus almost the same.
God damn it. Yes, the Baron Crotus.
Way to call someone unfertile. Yeah, you have a Baron Crotus.
Anyway. Right, now that everyone's here. Well, not everyone's here, but I'm thinking he'll be here soon. You guys remember where we left the last session off?
I remember.
We had a great delay made by Jakim that actually managed for us to, well, come back to a proper situation and start following the big bad evil guy.
And do you remember the cliffhanger?
Why does it say it's no?
Cliffhanger was pretty sure I wanted to charge.
It
Or
says
did you cast something?
It says no song
I
is
casted
playing,
something.
but I hear the music is
I
playing
still
for
hear
you
the
guys, right?
basic music. I hear the basic music still.
I can't hear anything, but maybe I have the music turned off. Let me see.
I have the
turned
music
off.
turned on.
Music is
I hear the starting music.
Yes.
Yeah, there's
Same.
music.
I can't. Okay, I managed to make it stop.
Wow.
I think we were listening to this last time. The cliffhanger last time.
Mm-hmm. What was her name? Sorry, Sarzu said that holes aren't a real element.
Yes.
No! It's coming back.
And I said, what? I took a 5-foot step and said, taste my holy magic, as I create a hole under her.
Oh, Jesus. Now I know why I forgot it.
It was surprise.
Guys, we need the positive energy, because if she falls in the hole, it's going to be very funny. I might die, but it's going to be very funny.
He died doing what he loved the most.
Holding
Shit
people.
posting.
Remind me what is needed. A reflex?
I believe so. Guys, fingers crossed. Is everybody crossing their fingers?
I am. I'm surprised I'm doing it, but I am.
I'm crossing
try.
all the fingers I can, so I have 5 crossed fingers. Crossed.
Want me to turn my camera on so you see that I'm actually crossing hands twice.
It's a reflex save. Yes. I can't see it. She failed.
Well,
Excellent.
She failed, right? She
Yes.
failed.
It's,
Yes.
yes, automatically fail.
Well, not
51.
not automatically, I believe, but
I think for saves, both 1 and 20 are automatic fail and success.
I believe so as well, Jan.
even if
I
not,
think-
Attacks and saves only, not skill checks.
even if not, the 11 is definitely less than your
Yeah,
your DC.
it's 14 plus 2, so 16.
Yeah,
Oh my
exactly.
god, she fell in the
Anyway,
hole.
Noticed how it's a plus 10 to the save.
I noticed, but she fell. That's what matters.
Yes.
And she takes some damage, right? Because falling.
Hopefully.
I'll put the spell here, but I don't
10
think it's there.
10 feet per 2 caster levels, maximum 30 feet. So it's like 20 feet in depth. Right?
I'm level 5, so the spell
10
is
feet per 2 caster
10
levels.
feet per 2 levels, so it's 20 feet 20 feet deep.
I believe you don't take damage. Fall damage.
Last time they took damage, the homunculi.
They did.
I remember that. Fall damage, Pathfinder.
Why did I look for fall damage and I got like high and low gravity? It's not what I'm looking for.
What?
Fall.
Perhaps what you want.
Falling. 1d6 per 10. Oh, I think they... If a character deliberately jumps, a reflex acrobatics avoids taking damage from the first 10 feet and converts the second into non-lethal.
Yeah.
Uh,
Again, it's 10 per... it's 1d6 per 10.
Okay.
Plus 16, oh boy.
Yes. Could be plus 18 if the
It's
surface
supposed
was
to
wet.
be something very, very strong.
Sorry?
It could be 18 if it was a wet surface.
Yeah.
Okay,
so she takes 1d6 non-lethal, is that it?
Yes. So you you move away, you move aside
Mhm.
to cast the Create Pit. A hole opens up at her feet. As she, unable to jump away in time, falls in the hole.
Mhm.
However, she lands on her feet. Roll
That's bad for your
1d-
knees.
And takes 1 point of non-lethal damage.
Woo! Doing some work.
The rolls are strong already.
She
Oh.
fell. I'm
First
already
blood.
happy.
True.
Okay. Everyone?
If I...
What?
wait, there was a very easy way, right, of doing this?
Yes.
You
we're
let-
talking.
Your token selected.
I need to add turn
If I have my-
first.
Okay.
These
I have my
tokens are
token
not
selected.
the same ones. Bars is not here.
Yeah, it's there. Perfect.
Add turn. Add turn. And I think there can you have a second one. There we go. Let me delete that one. And give these ones a turn as well.
Okay, for me it worked when I had my character selected.
Yeah, it worked
Same.
fine for me as well.
I just needed to have you guys, like, your tokens up first before you did that.
Okay.
I thought it would only...
Oh, impressive. He only has a +6.
And you rolled like shit again then.
Yes.
So prepare to be eviscerated when the first attack connects.
Yeah.
Well, she's gonna attack Jakim. We're just gonna stand here, right?
I hope so much she can't leave the hole soon.
Unlike diamonds, holes are not forever. Actually, not even diamonds, but that's another matter.
Where's
You're trying to fight.
Where's Elvira?
How's it?
Oh, even
I asked what you were trying to say.
Because there's the saying that diamonds are forever or something like that. And so I said,
Ah,
unlike
okay.
diamonds, the holes are not forever.
Okay.
Why are you
okay.
grasping for air? Are you outside having a jog?
I mean, I'm actually currently cycling.
Okay, that answers it.
Are you?
Yes.
Ah, that's a good. Yeah, nice.
So you can do some exercising while shitposting.
Pretty much.
Very nice.
Initiative for that one.
Okay, yeah, pictures of this is not gonna work.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay, it's only initiative.
Yeah. This guy's not here. This guy's not there.
From there to here, from here to there.
I think that's everyone. I'm gonna group things up just because it's easier.
Mhm.
Well, I say that when the homunculi has a 26.
Don't worry, we are scared.
Numerically descending.
Roll all of them and do the average.
Sure.
30! 30!
1, 2, 3.
So how much do they have? Okay, 1d20 plus 6.
Oh, hey, a single digit. That's all I wanted.
Plus 23, plus 19, plus 7, divided by 4 is 18. No difference. 18.7, so it's like closer to 19.
Well, 3 of them are still above 18 anyway, so it's one more, I guess. That's the one who will kill you.
Right. So, yes, Jakim shouts, "Taste my holy magic."
My holy magic.
He steps away and creates a giant pit at the feet of the hooded mage. Instantly, as he does this, one of the homunculi that was blocking the path, this one, steps up to Jakim to try to stab him in the back.
Wow, what a
Not
backstabber.
nice.
Are you prepared for this?
I mean, it's just one attack, right?
Yes.
I'm somewhat prepared. I knew the consequences of my actions. Let me check my AC. Well, I don't know if that hits because my AC is 10.
Well, it obviously is less damage than your AC, so obviously.
The homunculi steps up to you. And,
Steps
well,
up to you.
does a massive slash
shit.
across Jakim's side.
Back.
Yes.
It's like a steak came out. A dwarf steak.
Yeah,
Yummy.
it's a pretty big blow.
I like dwarf steaks.
These two break out into fighting against, well, Lexi and Naproi. As this one, well, moves over to intercept everyone else. So here, Razis, are you prepared?
I'm pretty sure my size was already lifted because I was considering charging.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But again, he's attacking first.
What I mean
Wouldn't
is...
I have an attack of opportunity?
No.
No. They can enter.
But
the
yeah, I
target
have
area.
a.
Oh
Wait,
god.
Which one was this now? Which one is the one that hit me? Or attacked me? Oh no, he has two, right?
Mhm.
Wait.
Okay, so the first one doesn't hit, the second one does hit.
What's
Wait,
your-
attacks? He moved.
My AC is 20.
He moved 5 feet.
Ah, okay.
But GM, are you using the turn order?
Mm-hmm. I grouped all the tokens just so it's easier to manage.
And the 7,
I
what's the
see-
7?
Yeah, I see 2 homunculus tokens in the turn order.
No? Oh, it
There's a
automatically
19 and the 7.
Yeah, it automatically created them.
Oh, okay. So
Um,
19 is the
No, there's
homunculi.
none.
No, there's
There's-
none, yeah.
There's one, right?
No.
Wait, did-
there's none.
You don't see the 18? Oh yeah,
No.
you don't.
Nope.
Huh. I swear it's on my screen.
Hmm.
Alright, I should have looked at the other screen. There I go. Now it should show up. What's your AC, Razes, again?
20. So the first one doesn't hit, the second one does hit.
Not
And
only
the roll
does...
to confirm, as far as I understand, would have to go against my AC again,
Yes.
Yes.
and that would mean it also hits. So
Wait,
I'm
also-
taking 18 damage.
Oh god, that's a crit.
Yes.
Alright, I'm at 5 HP already.
Wait, both hit?
No, the
This-
first one doesn't hit.
Okay.
The
The second one, the crit. If
Crit.
both would have hit, I would have been died already. Would have died already.
well, you would be on the floor unconscious, not dead, but yes.
Sorry.
Let me roll the damages on the other side. Pop this out. Let me do 1, 2. Don't mind you, this is not for you, this is just for...
Of course they roll low for them. Oh no, or not. Yeah. But
So top 16, 14 misses, 23 hits, I believe. 23 hits for 7 damage. Wait, top is 23. Top. Okay, it still hits. For -7 and 12 misses. Right. As the homunculi step up, as the hole is created and the water mage falls into the ground, a fight breaks out above, well, to the right of everyone, or behind Jikim, I guess, as the guards start to swarm. Oh, this can't move this far. Never mind. Yeah. It moves here, moves there, as they start to swarm.
No one is helping
These
us?
creatures.
Oh, thanks.
Yes.
Lovely. So the one moving here,
20. Oh.
wouldn't that one have done an attack of opportunity if I'm not mistaken?
no.
He,
So the homunculus doesn't attack it.
so an attack of
I don't think-
opportunity, the threatened area for it is this. Okay?
Yes.
So you only threaten if you move in it to either out or within it.
Or inside.
So if you start the movement...
Didn't
inside-
this one here move from like here?
Yes.
Yeah.
It doesn't have
It
to
doesn't
cross.
move inside.
It doesn't have to cross this square. If you move from here to here, you don't cross the square.
But if
He
you are
entered, but entering does not provoke.
Yeah.
attack of opportunity.
Okay, so if I would move from here to here, I would force
Yes.
it.
You
But
Yes.
if I would
Because
move
you're-
out, I wouldn't.
no. You, either inside or out, yes. But if you are
you are already
outside,
threatened.
Okay, so this not, but this or this. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I got it. Thanks.
Yep.
Sorry.
But yes, if fight breaks out. +5. I should have made the characters for this.
Why does Derkin not have a name on his tag?
Good question.
order.
Because he doesn't
Like
have a
it-
name on his token either. Because it's not visible?
I mean, no, his token is visible. I can select, or I can
Show.
hover over him, and it's the one that's shown. Now it is. Thanks.
I need to save this token as your token. It appears on the turn order now. That's what they were.
Yes.
What he was pointing out.
Oh, the name on the turn order already
Exactly.
appeared for me. Before,
Yeah, for you likely, but no one of us was seeing it.
but not okay. Okay, none of us.
Probably some GM and player, personal player stuff.
Mm-hmm. +5. There's going to be a bunch of +5s. It's going to miss. It's going to maybe hit. AC. 8. Nope, that is a miss. So the 2 guards on the bottom, they miss. The 2 guards.
Can I interrupt you for a second?
Yes.
We don't see any guard turn order.
It's on the prize.
Like we. Okay, good. If that's where you intended it to be, okay.
Mm-hmm. The 2 other guards also start swinging their weapons as they miss. Everything's gonna... Oh, wait! One of the guards up top manages to get a swing and hit for 1d20 +3. Wait, no. No, that can't be 1d20.
I would have been a bit surprised.
1d10.
Would like to have their weapons.
10
The best guard in class.
+3.
His name, Son Goku.
For a measly 5 damage.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Are they blocked or not? Since I recall they had some resistance against slashing.
It is not slashing. They all pulled out their heavy flails. On the order
Yeah,
of
I
Nepri from
remember,
last time.
One of them warning the guards not to switch.
Mhm. Right. Let's just say there's a whole fight going on over there, as you have to deal with this guy down here. Dirkin.
Hello.
See, Raz's name also doesn't show up on the turn order.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't say that because for me it does.
Now it does.
Okay.
Jakim's also doesn't show.
yeah, mine doesn't.
Yes, for me it does.
Oh yeah, it does.
What?
It's just scrolled out. It takes 2 lines.
Same with Derkin.
Yeah. Anyway, Dirkin.
Yes.
Now, there's a conundrum right now, because you're blocked off by this creature here. Well, technically not, you can move through here if you need to. But, Jakim is also not in a very good position either. Are you trying to calculate if he could reach you?
Yeah, I was trying to see, gauge ranges for stuff. I'm not sure how safe this place here will be, but I do have, they're all occupied and with the number of guards in the middle, so I think I can
Given...
forward a bit. Yeah.
Let me give you guys also a bit more information. Well, not more information, but just a recap from previous sessions. You remember the murderous intent that these creatures had, right?
You mean when they were red or when they were just like this?
Well, even after they were red, they still had the intent of killing.
Yeah, obviously, but afterwards they were even worse.
Yeah. Once playtime was over and they, well, trying to take anyone down with them.
Yes.
Just want to put in perspective how much of in danger you guys are right now. If things go south. But yeah. Go ahead, Derek.
I mean,
Yeah,
They
I
will-
was considering how I could do something about this one because Joachim is alone.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what Halish says though.
What?
I was split between trying
Well-
to focus down this one, but this one is, like I said,
Wait.
Joachim is alone here, so it's a
What
more
is...
critical matter, I would say.
Oh, Raz's HP is not showing on screen either. There we... Whoops.
Oh,
Wrong
right.
bars.
He's
Because
Hey,
it's a new token,
hello.
I forgot to add them.
Hey, somebody.
hello.
You
Sorry.
came in before the TPK. Don't worry.
Yeah, but I'm not there, so.
Oh, don't worry, your succubus will teleport you.
Is she
after playtime is over.
Is she
Now
not?
that she had her fun, you're gonna have your fun.
Wait,
Am
are
I
you
going to
wondering-
get branded?
are you wondering if she's a succubus? Now
I don't
you're
think
wondering
she
this?
is. I don't think she is. For real.
Oh,
She
my
is.
sweet summer child.
She
I was
is.
thinking,
Oh.
Yes.
Would have
of
known.
course.
I'm pretty sure you identified her the first time you saw her.
We did. Yes.
I don't remember that. Sorry.
He was already under the spell, that's why.
Don't remember shit.
So,
Change
almost
anything
dead,
now, as in she's not gonna get legend
Razes
free anymore?
Or going to be dead.
What?
Joachim. Decisions.
What did you say? Sorry?
I was asking whether the succubus, or her being a succubus, means that you're gonna be dead or, well, permanently under her control now.
Death by snoo snoo.
Yeah, okay,
Oh.
then pretty much what you expected.
So, can I start creating a new character? Is that it?
No.
Well, you're removed from the TPK for now, at least.
For now.
He's gonna die a different way.
So
The best
saying
way.
that Razes
Am I coming
just
or am I
got
going?
shanked.
I think you're coming. You are into succubus.
Aha!
Yeah, but am I going or am I coming?
Anyway, we're in the middle of combat here. You know.
Sorry, I derailed
Okay.
shit. I apologize.
Sorry. Seeing Razes getting shanked right here, I'm gonna try to throw a bomb right in his fishbowl-y face.
Excluding the
Frost bomb, mind you.
excluding the 3 squares, I'm assuming.
Yes, quite. There's also a reason I am not throwing here. There's more than 3 friendly fire for either of these. Otherwise, I would try to make the most of the AoE, but it's tough. But yeah, targeting this fucker, excluding
So
blah blah blah, point blank, so +1 to attack and damage. Targeting touch AC, but they are.
yes,
You have quite a lot of damage, unfortunately. Not that much of a confirm roll.
it's not a crit, but it does hit. It's a fortitude for stagger, right?
Yes.
They didn't have much in the way of fortitude. And it is staggered, I believe. So it takes...
It's 15 DC.
So
Yes, yeah, okay.
So it takes 9 damage, and then
9
has
damage.
a splash.
Oh wait, no, 10. Sorry, 10 damage because +1 for the
Point blank. Yes.
10
Plus
damage.
splash, right?
Staggered. Is the target also affected by splash? I think not. I don't mind.
No, the target is not affected by splash.
Okay.
I mean,
It's
unless it
already-
misses. If it misses, yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
no, it
that's
hits.
The direct hit also is already including those effects, so to speak. But he is staggered, so only moving or attacking. Standard or move action.
Mm-hmm. So you chuck a bomb at him, then hits him square on the head. Once again, the water within the bowl starts to freeze up a little bit as its movements become slower. Surprisingly, the splash, like, it splashes only in the directions where no one is. It's an impressive feat. A marvel of
You could say
engineering.
It was like the way it glanced off, it makes like a snow cone behind him. or something.
It's a Lysandra Q. You still have your move action.
No, I think I'm gonna stay put.
Okay. Brazos. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
This creature just came up to you and, you know,
Hurt me pretty badly.
hurt you pretty badly. What are you gonna
Okay,
do?
staggered, as far as I'm reading here, doesn't really affect anything that I'm gonna do, but it's next round.
Yes. It won't be able to do both actions, only one.
Yes. I have on my size the possibility to trip something. That meant if I hit, I can trip instead of dealing damage, or what was it?
You can use it to do a combat maneuver trip, I believe. Trip weapon.
And that would be my full round action then.
Well, it would
assuming.
be your standard, I believe. Well,
So I couldn't hit after.
No. There's a feat for that, I believe.
To move, hit, move?
No, to
You can attempt to trip your
an
opponent
attack.
in place of a melee attack. So in
Yeah.
place.
That's something else.
Oh, it's with an attack. It's done with the CMB. Right?
If you do not have the improved tip, feat, or a similar ability, initiating a trap provokes an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, it did improve trip.
Even if you use a
Okay.
weapon to trip?
Yeah, weapons with a trip feature just mean when you critically fail, you don't trip
don't-
yourself.
No.
I think you wanted to say you don't trip yourself.
Yes. His microphone cut out.
Oh, sorry. Instead of tripping yourself, you just drop the weapon.
Yeah.
That's the big
Well,
advantage.
I don't have improved trip, so that would be a bad option right now.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I just read here on my specials and feats page, Razas gets another feat if he stays alive.
What?
Because we never actually finished my leveling.
Well,
God damn it.
I don't think you have the requirement for improved trip, so don't worry.
No, I wasn't meaning it in regards of let's take this now. No. I just need to remember it next time. If there is a next time. Shit.
the
one's on
requisite
me,
is
sorry.
combat expertise. Yeah, you don't have the
I don't.
prerequisite. Well, it depends. Isn't it a fighter feat? Or is it like a normal feat?
It's the same. It's level 5, so it's a normal feat,
No.
but it requires combat expertise, and it does not have combat expertise.
So
And 13 intelligence, which I also don't have.
You're that dumb.
rip.
Just wanted to point this one out. Okay, so I guess Razas is gonna do.
Your
I
microphone
don't
cut
really
out.
have much option besides that.
Your
Yeah, your
microphone
microphone
cut
cut
out.
out.
Slash. I simply want to slash with my thighs, I guess, with the power attack, because might as well.
Mm-hmm. Your fighting style is something you can take after, right?
Probably.
Also, don't forget these creatures were resistant to slashing.
Yes, but I need to do this to get myself a shield.
Okay.
Because if I hit, I would like to activate my Way of Hunger. Okay, so power attack, what was that?
Joachim, what you
I
were
got
saying
a-
earlier
okay,
about
wait, just-
trip, it was about
Trip weapons.
it's not about you're not talking about the feat improved trip, were you?
No,
No.
I was talking about the trip special quality in weapons.
Yeah.
Okay, can I start? Or is there anything else?
Mhm.
that's
You attack,
preventing?
man.
Let's
You do
fucking
you.
go. Thanks, man. Oh, great.
Let's just say you're too frightened to get hit again. Oh, you're gonna take minus. Well, you take -2 the hit chance even more. So yes, you flail your weapon wildly and completely miss the target.
Well, to be fair, I didn't cleave. Just wanted to point that one out.
Yeah.
Why would I cleave right now?
You take a dip to attack, so it's not even an 8. Oh no, it is. That's already the power attack. Never mind. So yes. You flail wildly and miss the target completely.
Well, I have a move action that would provoke an attack of opportunity.
Yes.
Not necessarily.
Why not
Uh,
necessarily?
Depends
5
on
foot
which...
step.
Yes. You can also take 5 footsteps without provoking attacks of opportunity.
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna do that then. To try and stay alive. Don't really have much choice, but to do that.
Alright, Elvira. She was not really prepared for this fight right now.
She was also not really in the mood for the fight overall.
Yeah.
You might say it was a decision with some holes. logic. Thank you. I'll be here all week.
After we are all dead, we're gonna give you a whole round of applause.
Oh.
Is it Guidance the name of the spell? Let me check. +1. Yes. No, it's not for saving throws. So, Elvira not being in a very good condition to fight right now. She, kind of hides behind, behind Durkin and pats him on the back encouragingly.
He's a fucking cleric, can't she heal me?
It's a fucking orc, no
Not
less.
Not prepared
I can
for...
see the alt bar, so I can judge.
She's at 8 HP. You get a +1 on a single attack roll, saving throw, or skill check. You must choose before using this. In the next minute.
Wait, what?
Durkin gets a +1
it for
to... No. Durkin gets a +1 to the next competence... Gets a +1 competence bonus to the next attack, saving throw, or skill check. You must
How long
decide.
do I have to use it?
You have 1 minute. So 10 rounds.
Right.
You have a lot of time. It's gonna be the rest of combat. Just decide. Yeah, I'm gonna use the +1 now, and then you roll. Okay. Inside of this hole. Just double check.
Hopefully she used up all her teleportation.
Maybe. These are all not useful, so... No, wait, no, this is useful.
This is very cute, but I am a master of my element.
She slowly starts to dissipate, to turn into gas. As this gas starts to fly up the hole very slowly. A sort of mist, if you will.
I just want to check something. Can I identify what the spell or something?
Spellcraft?
Yeah, sure.
Actually, you're missing on a chance for some cool action scene. As you were saying, the Master of the Element thing.
What?
This is what came to mind.
What came to mind?
I'm a master of my element.
Yes, you can identify what she's casting. It is gaseous form. Gaseous?
Just a gaseous form, I think I said it right.
Or gaseous?
One question I have is: does that spell have a verbal component?
Somatic. And
Only somatic?
divine focus.
Oh, god damn it. Okay.
What?
And to return to normal, it's just she wanting to, right?
Yes.
Okay.
She starts to very slowly fly up this hole.
But I can still see her then.
Yes.
Okay. Perfect.
Subject to the effects of wind. Cannot manipulate objects. Can't attack or cast spells. Yep. Yep. Very slowly moving up. Chicken?
Okay, there's two things I can possibly do. One is wise and not fun. And the other one is extremely fun, but will most likely end with me dead. God damn it! I really want to do this, but I need to try to take care of the homunculi trying to hit me. God damn it!
You want to try light her on fire because she's gas.
Sorry?
You want to light her on fire because she's currently a gas?
No, she's vapor. What I was thinking of doing. Don't judge me. I can already hear you guys judging. Okay?
Are you gonna jump in the hole?
Always judging you.
No.
I'm going to judge harder.
It says ace in the hole.
What I was thinking of doing was more of like, ha, you're the master of elements. Here, take my water.
Oh,
pull down
no.
breaches and pee into the hole.
Why?
Because he wants to make his own swimming pool, obviously.
Not the best set of last words I've heard. These will
But
not
you've
be
heard
famous.
of them.
These will not be famous last words.
Uh,
Before
okay.
you become Jakim, the dickless.
The lifeless.
No, the dickless.
And Dickless.
Then you become lifeless. But first you become dickless.
5 foot step down and hold the homunculi
Hold?
here. I want to hold him. See?
Oh,
Yes.
hole. You want to cast another hole?
Yeah, it's the second one and final one I have.
Okay. Reflex, right?
Yeah, it's reflex. I can't see because I was in another thing.
17.
Oh fuck! He passed by 1.
What happens if you pass?
He moves to the border. I think so. Let me just check.
Nearest open surface. Right.
Just to be sure that I haven't done anything mistake. Reflex saving throw, yeah. And it's the DC. It's my int plus the spell level, correct, guys?
Hmm?
My int is +4. So and spell level is 2, so 16 checks out.
Yep.
God damn
And
it!
he jumps to the nearest available space.
And that's my turn. I really wanted to pee on her, but okay. Next.
Hey man,
Don't worry,
keep your
you're
things
gonna
to
get
yourself,
stabbed now.
okay?
you come across an enchanted forest of piss. Sorry.
And there's a troll. I remember this.
Yes. And if you want to cross the bridge, you must. Anyway.
The wizard. Yeah, that was my turn.
Right.
Time to get knifed.
Are
Don't
you
worry, I
ready?
know that feeling.
Are you ready, Jakim?
I'm ready to be knifed.
Are you ready to rumble?
Well,
Let's
more
get knifed.
more than be knifed. Well, he
Steward.
steps out of the hole. Well, not wanting to be on that
wait,
slanted edge.
Just to be sure.
It's if you end the turn.
Oh, it's when you're on the turn. Okay, you checked. Okay, perfect.
Mm-hmm. Steps out of it to avoid falling in.
You should be
Yes.
happy.
Oh. Hey, why we have the wrong music for this? Where is
Can you please make some church music? Or
Na,
or
na.
Vader Smart?
I was gonna get the normal battle music. I forgot to change.
Nice Razish.
As takes his full
Hits.
swing at you.
Oh no!
Critical roll, roll to confirm is
Ooh, he failed! He failed!
5 non-crit damage.
Wait, how is this so min-max? It's like
Yes. Yes.
it's maximum,
No.
maximum, minimum.
This is not min max.
You're happy
This
this
is
is the correct
max
order.
min. This is max min, okay? Okay, I'm at 0, guys. Just saying.
But
You're staggered at the moment.
yes, you take. Yes, he is staggered. He's exactly at 0.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now this one down here is staggered.
Alright. right. The stagger is enough for him not to be able to attack because he has to move to get there. And if he moves, he doesn't attack.
Yeah, exactly.
Calculated. Obviously, that was my plan all along.
It's gonna turn to one of the guards and attack him instead. The damage should be irrelevant, I would hope. But...
It should be a single attack still, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because he can't do a full round action.
Yeah.
It does
Oh.
not hit.
Nice.
Right, the combat up there should not be very relevant, I don't think. So I'm gonna fudge the dice, okay?
No.
As
what?
this guard steps in to help you guys. I'm saying this combat up here should not be too relevant.
Hmm.
And if it does, then I'll like do a fudging the numbers, just so we can not spend so much time just rolling dice for NPCs.
Right. I get it.
I have a general idea of how the combat is going based on levels and stuff.
Amazing for our side, obviously.
Dirkin?
Oh, hey. What does? How does he look like at the moment?
Not very injured. You only hit him with a bomb. He's not
It was the only thing
staggered.
he suffered. Okay.
Yes. Well, in the slash as well, I believe. Oh wait, the guard stepped up and also does a swing. +5, and then... if it hits... and it doesn't, go on.
He's not very famous. That doesn't translate very well. I said it. I said it in English, but in English it doesn't make sense.
Nope, it doesn't.
I'm gonna focus on this one. Need to focus it down so we can move up. So wait, how many have I? Let me check how many I get per day. All right.
Bombs?
Yeah. I should still have a few left because yeah.
I don't know.
I forgot to discount the previous turn, but I still have.
I'm trusting you guys to keep tabs on that.
I think I didn't forget last time around. No promises, but I'm about halfway through. So bomb it is, yes, bomb. Exploded. Again, a frost bomb, ignoring the splash damage of these 3 squares,
Mm-hmm.
and a +1 to attack and damage from. my
Yes. That is enough to hit. That is a 13 and a chance to stagger. Which does not get staggered, I believe.
flank. Yeah, correct.
He is kind of injured, but still ready and up to fight. You did not use your +1 to attacks, by the way. From Elvira.
Yeah, yeah. It's just attack, not damage, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Luckily, it was just enough. Well, 1 point above just enough. You still have your move action?
Touch AC is also 17.
Oh, touch. Oh, never mind. Yeah, it's close to, though.
Okay.
Yeah, touch AC is 17. I think you had already came to that.
Wait, it is 17?
Yeah.
Dodgy little fuckers, indeed. Yeah, I'll stay put.
Only has 1 point of armor. Alright,
Natural armor. I suppose.
Razas, it is your turn. I don't think it's natural.
So, let me check. I would have to move one square further again to hit him, right?
Mm-hmm. And you can do that without provoking attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, sure. Let's do this. I want to die. Power attack.
Noticing you coming, he dodges your attack.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Is there anything Elvira like still has in her kit? She already used up all of her spells, I believe. I'm gonna move over and do the guidance on on Raz's as well. You have a +1 that you can
Might
use on.
need a saving throw soon enough.
Yes. You get a
Have a
+1. You have a +1 you can use on your next saving. Oh wait, I need to open the thing again.
Attack roll, saving throw, or skill check.
Yeah.
You choose before you roll.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, attack roll, saving throw,
Okay.
or skill check. You might need it.
Oh, I don't know why would I.
So Sarzu is still moving up the hole very slowly. The hole was 20 feet, right?
Yes.
So the first 10 were in the previous round, and the next 10 are in this one.
She's leaving.
Yes, so she's starting to come up. Like, she's already starting to be, visible. And getting to the edge.
Why is she not going in this hole? And we can play whack-a-mole.
Alright. Pick him.
What can I do?
You can either do a move action.
Yeah.
If you take a standard action, you lose 1
Yeah.
HP, you get knocked unconscious, but the action still goes through.
And what was the
Right.
rules for fighting defensively so I don't get stabbed while casting a spell?
Pathfinder.
I don't really remember, that's why I'm asking.
Let me see.
Concentration check, I assume.
Yeah, but concentration is what? It's just intelligence, right?
It's a caster level check, perhaps.
You are disabled.
No, I'm a dwarf. That's...
You may take a single move action or standard action, but not both. Nor can you do full round
No, yeah.
actions.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the casting defensively.
Isn't
It
casting
cast defensively.
that's
I don't know. I'm asking.
the defensive casting. Casting defensively.
15 plus double concentration for DC. 15 double the level of spell you're casting.
Combat. 15 plus double the level of spell you're casting. 15 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 double the level of spell you're cas
The spell I want to
Defense.
cast it's 2, so it's 19. The DC I need to break, and I have how much concentration?
I think it's a standard. You can do it.
Yeah, I just want to understand what is concentration.
Concentration check.
Just want to know if it's worth it.
Magic.
You roll a d20, add your caster level and ability modifier.
Okay, so I have +9, and I need to hit a plus 19. I need to hit a 19, so a 50-50 chance of actually going through with the spell.
Yeah.
Am I like standing or like falling?
You're still standing.
I'm still standing. Okay, so I'll
can-
sit down.
You can also defend yourself.
I'll sit down and I'll say, well, I guess I'm out of fools for today.
You're whole out of luck.
Wait, are you actually going to sit down?
Yeah.
That is not a position
I mean-
very good for fighting. Just saying.
But yeah, I mean, not much I can do. If I 5-foot step, this guy can still full round attack me, right?
Yes.
And I can just move. I'll need to sprint and whatever. It's sprinting and withdraw. It's a full round action.
Yes.
So yeah, I'll just do a 5-foot step then. Like
The thing you can do is a standard action. Well, you can't do a standard action because you fall unconscious. Never mind.
yes, you see the dilemma.
Jump into the hole.
I'm like, well, I guess I'm out of fools for today.
Right.
And I guess I'll do nothing this round.
Jikim.
Kim? Oh, the stabby.
Yes.
Okay. Maybe
there's a high chance that those might have been your last words.
Dude, okay. Oh, I guess I'm out of fools for today.
Yep.
Let's see. If I footstep me, the bitch.
Yeah. Good luck.
What the bitch? Good luck. Oh god.
Dum 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 dum.
I guess I did. Oh no! Oh, Psychic, I'm alive.
You dodged the
The
first
the
one
dice
or
gods will it.
both?
Somehow you're still alive.
Wait. So the first one does hit or what?
Yeah,
Or
but
okay.
the second doesn't.
You are at negative 11. How much HP?
Yeah,
How much
and?
constitution do you have?
I actually have quite some constitution.
12.
I think. Oh, I have 12.
Yes.
I can fail once. Oh no, I can't fail. Right?
You can't. You have one round to live.
One round to live. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you
wake
can
up.
make a stupid comment now.
So the last thing you said was, well, I guess I'm out of holes for today. Do you want to
Powiedzcie.
change your last words because there's a chance that they might be the last ones, or do you want to stick with that?
Dude, I'm not going to retcon stuff. That's
No,
pussy.
as you're falling, as the sword hits you.
Oh, you want me to say something as
As your vision starts to darken and you black out.
okay. The thing is, the only person who would be able to hear me would be Sarzu, right?
Well, no. It's kind of in the middle
it's
of combat,
like-
but you can yell.
It's like in the Avengers, where they can all talk with each other. and it's fine.
Yeah, like Oliver and Benji.
Okay, like Oliver and Benji. And I'll as a big stake of dwarf is coming out of me, I say something like, "Win the war."
Okay.
Wait, the attack hit?
Yes.
The first
first
one
one.
did,
Oh.
Second one didn't.
Yeah, now I'm regretting not casting the spell. I mean, worst case scenario, it would be a gamble.
You still learn.
What
Let's just
spell
see
would
if I
that
would
be?
have. Phasia is the one that prevents someone of speaking and casting verbal spells.
Hmm.
Yeah, that would do it.
Oh,
Why,
and it would,
why two
to have
attacks though? Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought he had moved. He no longer moved?
even if he did, he would have been able to.
Only one attack. But okay, he failed this time.
5 foot is you can still do a full round.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
5 foot you can still take move actions as long as they don't move you.
And as we can see, it would have worked. The casting defensively.
Yes. Razes,
And
Yes, sir.
you might suffer a similar fate.
I'm fully aware of this.
you're dying the same second as me. Haha, you suck.
As the first swing hits
It's
and the second swing does not.
yep. -2.
Am I
So-
the only one that's like pitying Razes right
Wait.
now?
Oops.
Because, like less than one day, Jandis died. He became a baby, and now he's pink. It's careless.
Yes.
Dude.
Yep.
And Elvira
He's
got
not been
knocked
having a
unconscious
nice
three.
week.
Elvira got
No,
knocked unconscious 3 times and died once.
Rather, he's not having a very nice day.
Yes. This is all within one day, within the span of a few hours.
Exactly.
Well, that's why I was also not going to back off, because I'm still kind of want my revenge for Jandis on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This one being Zarzu.
You have a familiar feeling as this creature knocks you to the ground. You lose your vision and you fall.
Just gonna imagine Silver's back again.
Back so soon?
But you didn't even take care of what I asked you.
So how did we leave Baris last time? He was having some fun, right?
He was boning. He was boning. Yes.
He was having some fun, and Jalek was going towards his room to sleep
Oh right,
or to
right,
rest.
right. That is true. Forgot about that part. Okay, let's do some
And-
comic relief on the side.
Just to make sure. So I had I am able to have my last words right now, or something.
I don't think you're gonna die, but yes.
Yippee!
What
Yeah, I'm gonna think of something while you take care of Abaris.
Okay. Let's do some comic relief on the side. So if you all remember how we left off this last time. Over here. Let me close the turn order. Okay, now I know why you guys don't see the tokens. Why you don't see anything in the turn order. Because the tokens are not on the field.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're in the wrong layer.
No, they're just not on
no,
the
they're on
field.
completely wrong paper.
Yeah. If you remember last time, we left Abaris, well, after having been seduced by a succubus. The hot demon lady, mama, whatever you call her.
Hot demon mom.
Yes. After having been thrown to the abyss, I believe is the name of the dimension. I forget. God damn it.
The other plane.
Yes, the other dimension where your patron was, and being twisted and brought back here. If you remember as well, you were blind. You couldn't see anything.
Yes, it's true.
Yes. For how many days was it?
That. 3 days, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't remember. You might want to write that down somewhere.
Yeah, it is 3 days.
Okay.
3 in-game dates.
You are blind. You are having some fun with this demon lady as a way to repay her services to you so far. You remember what you're getting out of this deal, right?
This one in particular?
No, just the deal in general.
Oh, yeah, that one. Yes. I get the bonus to my stats.
Yes. And as a payment to bringing you safely across and into a place that you feel, well, you know where you are. Had a different payment for that. An extra payment, if you will.
There's so many jokes I can make here.
Well, as long as you don't describe in detail anything, then you can make them.
No, let's go. Let's continue.
He wants to hear us die.
So, Abaros,
Yes?
roll a constitution check.
Okay.
Let's put it this way. When you think you're done, it doesn't stop.
There's still more.
No. When you think you're done, she doesn't stop.
I know.
Okay.
Constitution?
Yes.
Is that what you said?
Only done when she says it's done.
Oof.
So what happens when you... what happens when you fatigue yourself and you keep going? Pathfinder,
Non-lethal damage.
it's non-lethal,
Maybe
right?
Constitution check to avoid Constitution to avoid non-lethal damage, but I think it's you start accumulating non-lethal damage.
A Constitution check, 10 plus 2 for each hour. You take 1d6 on non-lethal damage. Roll
Okay.
1d6 of non-lethal. You take
Alright.
4 points of non-lethal damage.
Okay, I was going to roll it, but okay. Had it all typed out. Okay.
And it keeps going. Roll another Constitution check.
Okay. Hope I do better on this one. I do.
Okay. You were caught off guard by the first time, but
No,
the second
I got
you're
my footing.
yeah,
But
you're kind of
it-
expectant, even though you're a little bit more tired this time.
Yeah, it's all the since I can't see, the sensory deprivation is enhancing my other senses.
Oh god.
That's why I was caught off guard.
You also can't move. Don't forget.
Yes, I'm bound.
Yes. Halfway through, continuing on, you hear the sound of a door opening by your feet, I guess.
I yell, "Don't open it, please."
And I gave the old man an heart attack.
I'm gonna kill the old man.
If you see me now, my patron will punish you. He's warned me that no one can see me for 4 hours.
That is totally not a lie.
So tomorrow.
Hold on, let me get the voice again. She stops on top of you and asks, "Are you afraid of having a spectator?"
I'm afraid of his heart giving out.
You
The other
don't.
guys like him.
You don't know who is on the other side. You don't.
Oh,
You're not
but-
sure
but this-
if you're even in your room. Remember that you can't see. You just hear a door opening.
okay. I was meta. Sorry. What did she say exactly?
If you're afraid of a little spectator,
Okay. Isobar is afraid of a bit of voyeurism. Let me think. Let me roll for it. If it's a 1, he is. If it's a 2, he isn't.
I would think he's not, but you know it's your character. With the things he's done so far, I think this would be the least of his
Yeah,
worries.
he isn't very ashamed of anything, so...
But it's up to you.
Let me think a bit. I mean, it doesn't affect anything, really.
No.
Will Jalek have a constitution check for a heart attack? He won't probably even see me.
He will.
No, he will see something. But I'm lying in bed. And there's
Right.
someone else in the bed.
Are you going to react to what she said?
I mean, it's not as exciting if I can't see that they're seeing. It's just not the same. You know?
He steered right into it. So you hear from where the door opened a familiar voice. The voice of Jellic, and as he asks, What the hell is going on here?
You tell me, I can see shit.
I'm
I've been cursed.
really not buying this that he doesn't know what this is. He's old enough.
No, he knows. It's just,
knows.
what the hell are you two doing
I
kind of
know.
thing.
I know. It's more funny to think that he's a virgin.
He's a
A
wizard.
literal wizard.
God damn it. You guys.
He did have a bookstore, and he did enjoy tentacles. So
Oh boy.
He did enjoy taking it. What?
don't you remember the dark tentacle that he summoned?
Yes.
No.
Right. Wait. Is that you, Obaris? Wait.
I think it's still me, yes. My patron might have done something to me, but I'm pretty sure I am still me. I think. Probably. My body did weird things in the trip from here and there in here. There was a lot of cracks. It hurt.
I'm sorry
A
to
bit.
interrupt this little spectacle, but they went all after the mage. You might need to go give them a hand.
I'm blind, literally. my parents told me as a kid that I shouldn't do it too much or I would go blind, but I'm still blind. They were right. Probably. So blind as I am, I don't think I would be off my chump.
In saying this, she leans over to you and says, I can be your guide for a price.
What's the price? Come on.
Well, she starts tracing her finger like down your chest where your tattoos are. Well, not tattoos, the scars.
Yeah, the scars.
She says, you just have to give me a little bit more control.
I'm starting to feel like my soul is a timeshare. I'm saying this.
Out loud?
Okay. Yes.
Well, I don't want your soul, per se.
I mean, are you sure? I mean, okay, I think that you're occupied with other things, but you don't have to ask for favors for that.
No, I just want some...
No, I will not.
No, it's just me trying to keep the voice.
Okay. Yeah, this seems kind of hard on the throat.
No, it's just hard to not break character. I think you misunderstood me, dear. I want some extra control over your body.
I mean, you're getting as much control as you can right now. I should stop playing dumb.
You probably should.
It's not very useful.
She, her hand
What
that
do you
was
mean by
tracing,
getting
the hand that was tracing down your chest, moves up to slap you across the face. No, my dear. I want actual control. Right now, you only hear me in your head. What if I were to say, have control over your vision?
I mean, it would be probably pretty fun for you, I'll admit. Yes.
An extra sensorial exchange, if you will.
So you could see what I could see, right?
And I might even show you some imagery that you would enjoy.
You're probably right, yes. Would you be able to always see through my eyes? Just curious.
That would be the point.
You know what? Sure. Let's take our relationship to the next level.
Okay. She turns back to well, you can sense her turning away from you towards Jellic as she says, you might not want to be here for the next part, but you're welcome to stay and watch if you want to. Just don't worry if you hear any screaming. Everything's okay.
hope it's happy screams. Or not. I can deal with not. Yeah.
You hear the door closing again. You're not sure if he's still in the room or not.
Didn't I hear footsteps? Curious.
You heard footsteps, but did he move further in or did he move out?
I mean, normally if he moved further in, the footsteps would be louder, and if he moved back...
Not when she turns back to you and, you know, starts doing things.
Okay, I was distracted. Fair.
Alright,
That's one way to phrase it.
that is indeed one way to phrase it.
Phrasing.
Phrasing?
Razes? You, thought about
Yes,
last
sir.
things you want to say? Should
Nothing.
these... Nothing?
Yes.
Alrighty.
I don't think that this
That
like
was underwhelming.
currently is much that I want to say, except for something in regards I could say that sound way too philosophical for Razos to say.
Is this the one today?
I mean, this guy is a fighter. He dies while fighting, while trying to get revenge for the person that was killed.
Mm-hmm.
More than fuck, I failed is not really possible.
Let me see.
Like, I'm certainly not gonna make any. I don't want to say stupid joke because I like them, but jokes like Jakim did would not fit.
That one hits, and this one misses. The 10 plus 5. Got the roll part. This one guard breaks off like that. Do it like this. 13 damage. Wow, that is a massive swing by one of the guards fighting the homunculi that is attacking Razes.
Nice. So far, the guards did way more damage than us. We did 0. No, sorry.
No.
They can
Dirk?
actually hit.
Yeah.
My bad. Sorry,
Right.
Mr. Gnome.
Go on, Durkin.
How does he look now?
On a scale of 1 to 10, let's say about a 4. 3.5.
Yeah. These guards, they start moving, are at least
Mhm.
the point, the tip.
You
Are
can-
going.
Yes, you can see that the fight here is going rather well. This one creature that you can see more clearly now is like its legs shaking, it's wavering, it's not in a very good shape at all.
Okay.
So it's clear that they're starting to overrun the other two. Do keep in mind that, well, he's almost dead, and the mage is almost out.
Yeah, how it's taking all this time for the mage to come out? It's because going up and down takes longer, or is Gaze's form
No.
that slow?
Gaze's form is very slow. It can fly at a speed of 10 feet. It's 20 feet whole, so it's 2 rounds.
Well, but Razaz is down,
Mhm.
and Elvira is not much better, and this one is still kicking.
And that one is also
So-
down.
Let's see how. Oh, okay. And now I have some cover from these guards. I would hope. There's a number of guards here. And since he's already down, it will have to deal with one of the others. Yeah, I'll try to help Jikim now.
Now.
Well, not sure if it might be a little bit too late, but
Well,
I mean, only if you can heal me.
not from here now. But all right, the guards move now. So yeah, well,
Only there would have been someone enraged that you could have healed.
I can't heal at the moment. I would need a minute to prepare another extract because the one I had pre-made has already been used, I believe,
Ah, okay.
Yep.
back at the estate.
I believe
No,
so.
gotcha.
Or you prepared one,
I understand.
not sure which was the case.
Actually, wait. Elvira refused. I'm not sure if I had already one ready for her or if I offered to make one.
I don't remember. Quite honestly. She's at 8 HP. I don't think she would have been at this HP if you didn't heal her.
Mm.
Because she used all her healing spells already.
Yeah, but Jellic did use the or healed or revived her.
Mhm.
What HP was that?
What I have here, I
not
don't
sure.
I don't have anything prepared at the moment, so it would take
Mhm.
a minute to prepare.
Which means 10 rounds, which means, you know.
Yes.
You tried.
I forgot that Jikim was already 1 HP away from permadeath, and I can only.
Hey, it's only
And if-
Jakeem.
If even staggered, it can still attack again, and I'm not sure if it will try to just finish the kill or engage the guards that are
I
approaching.
mean, I am dying.
You're down on the ground, so it's usually the point at which
Mm-hmm.
one
But-
is ignored, and
Let me put it this way. He either gets back up or he dies permanently.
yeah, I cannot help him get back up
Yeah.
from here. No, I cannot
So-
stagger. Oh. Well, then. So long to him.
Where is this directed?
Hmm?
So where are you gonna...
So long the Kim. He's gonna wave towards him.
Well, yeah, Jikim is. It's a gunner then. I shouldn't have moved.
Well-
I failed to realize that it was already.
That dire.
Don't have enough turns to do anything about that.
Mm-hmm.
At which point I can only resume attacking this one.
Mm-hmm. So... Not to move back. You just step up, you try to help him, but then you realize the state that he's actually in. He's... If he's not dead from his current wounds, well, he might as well be.
He's going to stab it. he's going to stab him again before I can do anything about it.
Yep.
Yeah. And that means another chuckity chuck bomb. Wait. I'll have to. Yeah, this time I'll have to point it differently, I suppose. I can't exclude every one of them from splash. Hmm. I suppose this one will have to catch a bit of cold.
Wow.
What?
Nothing. Go on.
What? What am I supposed to do?
Go on.
Drink your own flask.
Hmm?
I mean, you could have tackled the creature.
There, it's a gnome. You might recall.
Well, you could have kicked him in his kneecaps. Sorry, in his knees.
You could have headbutted his stomach, you know? You're at a perfect height. Center of gravity, you know? Easy.
Because I mean, stuff.
Go for it,
Go
I
on.
wanna die.
Wait, you want to die?
Yeah.
I don't know yet. I mean, I'm obviously gonna play it normal, but if I die, I die.
hmm
Like, I'm curious what you're gonna have in store, but I went into the last couple sessions fully aware if I die, I die.
Yeah, yeah.
Between two suicidal people.
We talked about this.
Let's put it this way. If this were a case of COVID, and you had to pick which one was most likely to survive, you would pick this one to kill.
Yes.
Okay.
That was why I was saying that I was going to attack him, and that this fellow will have to catch a bit of cold
Yeah, yeah.
from the blast.
Friendly fire. It's okay.
It happens.
He shouldn't have moved.
Victim blaming me.
Ooh.
All right, that hits.
And that's another 10 damage.
There, Ken over here is throwing the nice ones.
Yes, this creature is
Oh, fortitude saves.
almost on the floor. Fortitude, fort, and a reflex for the guard, right?
Ah, yes.
Reflex +1. Roll 1d20 +1.
Bruh. Minimum damage would be 6.
You hit the guard for 6 damage. He turns to you and he says,
Watch it.
Hey, watch where you're throwing that thing.
let me
So the friend good.
let me put this into perspective. He has 19 hit points.
Now or
Well, total.
before? Ah, okay. Yeah, that was.
That is a massive
harsh.
chunk.
Yeah, almost a third.
Alright. Razes? Roll a constitution?
Yes, sir. So I would like to use the. No, can I use this thing now or not? From Elvira.
I believe you can. I don't know if you being unconscious makes it so you can't use things. I don't know. That's weird. I'll I would rather allow it
I mean,
just because.
easy as that. I'm gonna roll and we'll see.
Well, that would not be enough. You lose one
What
hit
do I have
point.
to reach? I have to reach my constitution, right?
You have to reach 10 minus the negative HP you have. So in this case, would be 12.
Yes.
And next turn it's going to be 13 because you take 1 point of damage. No. For failing.
Okay, I'm taking 1 point of damage, I see.
It's going to get harder and harder
Alright.
as time goes on. That's what
Okey-doke.
that's what he said.
And that's what Abar said.
No, that's what Fatima Mama said. Not me.
Flesh is willing, or the spirit is willing, but the flesh is so on, so on.
Elvira,
Flesh is soft.
Exactly.
drag.
Where is that quote from?
Drag a
I
foe,
remember that from-
one size category. Does drag provoke of attacks of opportunity? Does not provoke an attack of opportunity.
Don't know.
It does not,
Does
unless
what
you have greater drag.
Drag?
So you are both moved 5 feet, plus an extra 5 for each one over a CMD. Okay. He's unconscious. He's not like actively defending himself. If Elvira tries to drag him, what happens exactly? No one knows the answer.
I suppose,
Sorry, what did you
he does
just
not
say?
need to overcome CMD because he's not resisting. It's
Yeah,
just
but the
drag.
thing is, if successful, you're moved 5 feet plus 5 feet for every one that you went over the CMD.
But what happened?
Elvira is trying to drag Razas out of danger.
Perhaps consider CMD 0.
Sure. That works. Elvira's attack. This would be unarmed, so that would be base attack bonus plus strength, that would be 14. Roll 1d20 plus 4. Alright. So she manages to move you back, drag you across the floor 10 feet and out of danger, hopefully.
Yay!
The mage makes her way here. Once again, starting to materialize.
I don't even have to do anything.
Well, kinda, because there's still this going on. What is in her kit that she could use?
Wait, did you even let the 2 actual non-soldiers attack?
Hmm? I've been counting this combat as ongoing, the one at top. As in, the creatures
so
are...
you're ignoring it a bit.
Yeah, I'm fudging the dice, I said openly.
Okay. Oh,
Just-
right. Yes.
Just because I don't want to be here just rolling dice and...
Yes. Okay. Sorry, I was. Yeah. You said it. I remember now. My bad.
There's like damage done on both sides, but it's clear that they are overpowering the other two.
My bad. Thanks.
She comes up here. She's noticing that Kim is down on the floor.
I guess this one's holy magic didn't serve him too well.
There was no pun in there. She lost points.
that there is no intention of making puns.
Just a statement of fact.
All you had to do was give us what is ours. Yet instead, you stand in our way. This is what happens to you.
She says as she looks at Dirkin and points to Jikim. And she snaps her fingers as these creatures seem to be something you've seen before. The water in their bowl seems to have a drop of red onto them as the whole bowl slowly fills up in red. Can I make this effect? I can't. I have to do them one by one. God damn it. I just remembered that I could do this.
Oh,
Yeah.
fancy.
By the way, shouldn't me and Jakim have some symbols for being on the ground?
You can. It's up to you. You probably should. You can add the symbols yourself. I can see your HP is
sure
negative,
which
so
one.
I don't... Well, the one I've used is the X on top. It's the one I've always been using.
But we aren't out of commission yet, so
No,
Yes, that's why I was a bit.
but it's what...
use the guy with the arrows on the back.
Sure, whatever.
Yeah, let's use the guy with the arrows on the back.
But, Jakim,
Yes.
it's, your moment to shine.
How much do I need to roll?
I believe...
It's that 20, right?
I believe... how much, 11 points of damage, so it's, 21.
So it needs to be 20. Okay, guys.
No biggie.
Go.
There's a 5% chance
Go.
that you make it here. Unfortunately, you do not.
My only regret was not being able to cast Fireball. And I had just learned it.
I thought you were gonna say your only regret was never having finished the war and settling down and having a normal life.
Nah, this is the player, not the Jakim.
Oh, okay.
Jakim is unconscious and now he's dead. The player regrets not being able to cast Fireball.
Jakim, in your final moments, you see your life flashing before you.
Mm-hmm.
What did you do in life? Who was Jakim?
You know, besides making stuff and helping those soldiers and so on.
In seeing your life flash before you, what are the things that most come to your mind?
I remember when I was a kid and started in learning stuff in school. I remember that time fondly. And I remember when people started going to the war and some didn't come back.
Is that what brought you to, well, use your skills to fight in the war?
Yeah.
In you laying down here, bleeding out to death, a small item falls out of your pocket. Something that was gifted to you by an old friend. You don't really
Dojo
remember their
piece.
name. Yes. You don't really remember the name of who gifted it to you.
Okay.
But yes, it falls on the ground beside you.
Can I still do anything, or is it just
No,
it fell?
it falls.
It fell. Okay.
As stays there on the floor. Symbolic meaning.
Okay. Symbolic meaning. Yeah.
These creatures, now red with rage, move at a faster pace. They seem more agile than they were before. As this one moves here, starts attacking the guards. Wait. That is the one down there. The one down there gets another one. There we go. $19 hits. That is 12. And down there... Well, one of the guards gets knocked down.
Hey, isn't that-
Oops. To be fair, he would have fallen alone. Either way, 21 damage.
The second hit does not hit.
Oh. Whoops.
Whoops, indeed. Even with this renewed fighting, this one creature here falls. As the guards shift over positions to try to block this one and surround the other. Dirkin?
Aye. Recap, this one is untouched.
Untouched. The other one down
This
there
one-
is almost down, as well as the other one up top.
They're both almost done.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll throw another bomb at this one down here. But I will make... I will technically repositioning, yes. Not running away. No. It's not running away. Most definitely is not. And now I can avoid the splash damage on all friendlies involved. Hooray! Yeet! Fuck.
That does not hit, but the splash does.
No, it. The splash, yeah, 6 damage. Well, reflex save for half, but
Reflex, 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 reflex. Half
3 damage.
3 damage. He's very close to down. Like one bomb in which he doesn't dodge the splash would be enough.
Okay. Well,
Rassus?
hopefully the guards skewer him.
Yes, sir. Am I allowed to roll again?
Mm-hmm.
Am I getting any kind of support now that she grabbed me out of there?
No, not yet.
Okay.
She just dragged you out, so you're not in immediate danger.
Well, -1 it is.
-1. She is gonna try to help you now.
Yippee.
Heal check. Now, just remind me, heal check only has to be a certain number. It's not the same one, right?
Yeah, it's like 10 or 15, something like that.
15, the DC, I believe. Let me check. Heal. Stabilize. I'll provide first aid.
If it's 10 or 15, it's enough.
Providing first aid is 15.
This isn't first aid. This is stabilizing.
Is it the same? You usually use first aid to save a dying character. If a character has negative hit points and is losing hit points, you can make him stable. A stable character regains no hit points but stops losing them.
Yeah, okay. I thought first aid was something else. Never mind. Right, you are once again aware of your surroundings as you're on the floor and there's still this battle going on.
So I'm at -4 still?
Yes.
Okay.
But Elvira managed to stabilize you from bleeding and dying.
That's appreciated.
She steps up a bit. Well, not speaking to anyone in general, but just you all.
Yes?
Are you ready to stop, or do you all have a death wish?
Is anyone going to say anything?
I don't think I'm in the possibility to say something right now.
What happened? Sorry.
She asked if they're going to stop or if they all have a death wish.
Ooh, Sarzo.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm already dead, so nothing I can do.
Yes.
My apologies.
Would you like to join your
cousin.
friend here? Or we can settle this peacefully. What'll it be?
Well, the person who is most likely to answer here, well, most capable, is Dirkin.
Who looks to the side towards Razes, slightly puzzled.
Well, Elvira's gonna stay quiet as well. Given how the combat is going, I think they are capable. Lexi is going to shout out back at her, saying, "You're only offering surrender because you're losing."
No.
Very well then.
The
Blastoise uses Surf.
no, but let me double check what this spell does. Of the fourth level, what is the fourth level? Alright. You guys remember she had like this little thing with water in her pouch, right? Yes, the one she used to flood the floor of the other place. She pulls it out, starts chanting in an unknown language. Well, you can assume casting magic, I guess. As I thought I had the token, but I don't have it here. Because I've used this token before, but it's not in the shit. Give me 1 second. Drive, D&D, NPCs. E. Right there. Uploading. From this,
Whoa.
let me just check the size.
Party wipe.
Water
Let
elemental.
me
Yes.
get my memes.
Fourth level is a medium. A medium is actually size medium. Right. It's not this big, don't worry.
It's bad.
It is.
The random bystanders here just.
No, I'm still trying to figure out how
Aw.
much range this has. Close. 25 plus 5. 25 plus 2, 3. Right. So this water starts flowing from her pouch, corn, bottle. It's a bottle. It flies over the battlefield, starting to pour down and materialize right next to Lexi. As a small elemental is conjured.
Small or medium?
Medium. Well, small in comparison to what it could be.
Yeah.
Yes, I can remove Jakim from the turn order.
That's
You're
cold, man.
bad.
Oh, I can. Longsword, longsword, longsword. So 2 attacks. 1 for that, 1 for that. 1 for this and 1 for that. Gonna go from top to down. So top one misses, misses, hits, hits.
Wait, oh,
Nice.
my glass. 1, 2, 3.
It's 4 attacks.
Why the 4 attacks, but from whom?
One, the ones that I'm counting with the rounds. This one and that one.
Okay, this one is. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Oh, the middle guard
Yes, the middle guard falls down,
already dropped.
considering his previous injuries. This one takes 7. Alright. Guards are gonna fight back.
Which guard got hit?
The one in the middle, the one on the left. That is a hit. Down, down. That is a miss. And then the other 2.
Small question, is it just me or is no one else seeing the dices?
No, actually, yeah. I've only seen my own dice.
Yeah.
There's
Although the 3D dice are enabled.
That's weird.
Tip.
Yeah, you're
Have
right.
that in a new setting.
I don't know. I don't see them either. Interesting. So only one of the guards misses. On the 10. One, 2,
2 flanking. Flank.
3. That is a big 15. As this weakened creature down here is... Well, both of the guards managed to land a strike on them and bring it down. But, Diriken, there's a new visitor.
Yes. Water elemental sprouted right in front of Lexi.
Mm-hmm.
God, wait, can I find this?
What do I know about water elementals?
Do you want to roll a knowledge planes?
Arcana? I planes maybe.
I believe it's planes.
Or
It's elemental. They're made of water.
what?
Do you want to roll it?
Yeah.
Assuming you have it.
You know, they're considered outsiders, right?
Mm-hmm. Elemental, extraplanar.
I do have it. Learned trains.
Right, what do you know about water elementals? Drench. It automatically puts out flames next to it. It can create whirlpools, but only underwater. Gets bonuses if they're touching water. But negatives if people are not touching water.
So
So-
currently we are all in dry land.
Mm-hmm. For now.
That will be a pretty massive area to flood. Any resistances, immunities, or something?
Just elemental immunities.
Oh.
So elemental immunities are immune to bleed, paralysis, sleep, cannot be flanked, cannot suffer from critical hits.
Oh.
Does not take damage from precision-based attacks such as sneak attack.
Comes with
Uh, proficient with all natural weapons. Proficient with whatever armor it's described as wearing. Do not breathe or sleep. Or eat.
Party wipe. Party wipe.
However, an elemental of this size does not pose much threat, especially on dry land.
Boo.
which is dry for now.
It's not a threat. For now.
Also considering if this is actually summon magic, then the elemental might not stay here for long.
And recall the summon elementals, the type, how long they last? A few rounds?
A few rounds. It's hard to really
And
tell.
this one is also weak.
Yes. The other one up top is...
That's-
Never mind, he just took a massive blow by one of the guards. But he's kind of damaged as well.
You mean this one?
Mm-hmm.
The guard now can take care of this. Having I can only move now, right?
No, you have your fallen round.
Oh, okay.
You're not the one that knocked the thing down. It was one of the guards.
Yeah, no, yes, I know it was the guard that took it down. I meant that having rolled for the knowledge check that I would have lost the standard action. But okay.
Oh right, you did roll that. Yes, never mind. Trying to identify more things about this creature. Yes, you have your move.
I think I'll just step towards Razir.
I.
Hello.
Alright. Razes? You're in
Yes, sir.
pretty bad shape.
Oh, really?
There's still
Didn't
fighting
expect
going
that.
on.
Mhm.
But if nothing immediately changes, then this doesn't seem like it's going too badly. There's a few guards down. You notice that Jakim is also down. Maybe out completely? Or not sure.
Well, as of right now, I don't think I'm in a shape of doing much, right?
You can move,
Let's see.
but if you take
Do I
standard
have
actions, you fall.
items?
Yeah, if you take standard actions, you fall and lose consciousness and start dying again.
Okay, as far as I know, I don't have anything that would heal me. Not that I would know what. So, yeah. Yay?
Wait,
Yes?
where
You
did
get-
this come from? I don't.
What?
When did I get? I sort of remember being somehow getting this, but I don't recall exactly. But I have a potion of cure moderate wounds on me.
Probably from
Mr. Amberbloom?
I think it might have been as far back as when we were at the alchemist shop or the magic shop. I'm not sure exactly when I picked this up. I faintly remember.
Well,
The greater point being, I have a potion of cure moderate wounds that you might find helpful.
really? No. Now you're
I-
joking.
I mean, you could have said it will make your skills grow.
I'm not gonna promise that far.
No, it's. It was.
As far as I understand, this is the end of your turn already,
hair
right?
grow on your chest.
Yes, I only now noticed that because I was checking stuff. It's your turn.
Yeah. I mean, I did hear the part where she said, "We can stop this," and no one of us really said anything, and then the soldiers went aggressive.
Mhm.
So, yeah, I'm gonna ask for help so I can something in regards of help me so I can fight again. I'm a simple person.
I don't have a. I'm out of juice for today.
Darkin can say that since it's talking is a free action, Darkin can say, "Oh hey, I have this here," but you might have to wait until next round.
And you're only bringing this up now? How long were you planning on holding on to that?
I did not recall. I did not remember I had this on me.
Can you please give it to me?
Yeah.
Between Raz's looking for it, Elvira picking it up and feeding it to Raz's, I think that would make use of both their rounds, if Durican's okay with it.
Yes.
Alright.
Here.
I'm a bit more surprised she's not taking it for herself
No,
after this comment.
no. You're more wounded, plus she already said that if anyone can, fight this, it would be
Okay.
you, because she's not capable of handling these things.
What does the seal me?
You're moderate.
Moderate wounds is 2d8 plus 5.
Plus 5?
2d8 plus 5.
Okay, I had jotted down 2d8 plus 5 next to the item.
Okay, then it is. I'm gonna assume that I...
Okay. I can roll?
yes. Gonna assume that if you have the plus 5, it's because I gave you the exact caster level.
I was a bit surprised why there was a 23. So
What?
plus 11 for me.
Yes. Hey, you're back
Yay.
up.
Time to die. I'm unable to do
Again.
anything else, I guess. So yeah, for now I guess I'm thinking for that's I think it was something I can still do.
Let me find this one spell. Cylinder. Radius. Yeah. Seems better.
What kind of initiative are you using now for the elemental? The same for Zazu?
Yes.
Okay.
It's gonna be the last thing for today. I find...
The last thing for today.
yes. I had a request to not push this past midnight,
Oh,
and
okay,
it's exactly midnight.
Sure.
Where did I put... God damn it, I lost my sayings for this character.
Oh god, it's a cat.
No. Don't worry.
Or it's Soren.
She... Sarzu put her hands up in the air as she says,
Let the rains wash over you.
as we're gonna end it there.
If only Joachim had managed to cast aphasia.
That's not what?
Yeah,
Cast
I did.
aphasia, the spell he wanted to cast.
I didn't understand what the spell was.
You cannot speak. Was
Oh.
find word.
That thing.
Oh,
So no verbal components allowable.
Yeah, but it should also need to pass the save.
Hmm.
So it was
how
actually
tough is the save?
it's 16.
Would it still be affected by you being dead or while you are dead?
It would still be ongoing, yes.
Ah, okay. Thanks.
Yeah, it wouldn't if it was a concentration, which is not the case.
Ah, I see. Sorry. So
Remind me one thing, Jikim.
Mhm.
You're not particularly... Your character is not particularly religious, is it?
He worshipped Torag in the beginning. That was the
Torag.
idea.
Okay.
so is he an atheist now?
No,
I don't know.
I think he still follows Torag, right?
Yeah, I guess.
I'll have something for you next session. Prepared. Which I don't know, so I don't want to like pull you into that. But you might want to... Well, you do want to make another character.
You
We'll
might.
I was going to do another character anyway. This one was going to be some sort of salesman in the ship in the
The
city.
town. Yeah. You
Right.
told us that.
Did
Gonna-
you?
I'm gonna
Good.
pull Kim over here. You never got to tell everyone your plan.
What plan?
The plan for
For
your
what?
your character had a plan for this
Oh,
for being in the city. You
of
never.
course.
They will never know.
Yeah, they'll never know.
Yeah.
Isn't it so much better now? It's like something just the two of us know.
Yeah, exactly. It's a secret now.
Fine, keep your secrets.
So anyway, I hope you had fun. Yeah, I hope you were aware of the consequences of your actions.
Oh no,
Yes.
death
I
could
finally
happen.
realized she's not keeping my soul, she's keeping my body.
That's much worth, right?
Yes.
I mean, you did make a pact with the succubus.
Yeah. Worth.
I mean, the boost is pretty massive though. Let's be honest.
It is. It is. I mean, it's exactly what I expected and wanted.
Hmm. Plus the extra whenever you let
We don't
her.
know the boost now, do we?
Hmm?
You don't.
We don't know the boost.
You
think
don't.
Yes, I think I said it out loud for
They
everyone.
do.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's
I think you got like stat bonus flat.
Yeah, exactly. It's a +2
What?
to a stat of his choice.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Enhancement bonus?
I don't know which one it is. I'd have to look up succubus again.
It's a bonus. I don't remember which.
It's a bonus, it's a bonus.
That's what matters.
And it increases more for a day if he allows her to cast things through him.
I don't remember that.
Remember you walked up to the other guy and slapped him?
Yeah, but I thought that was temporary and like, okay, you did me a favor, so here's something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay. I thought it was just because of that occasion, because I did her a favor,
No,
and
no,
not
no.
because I allowed her to cast something through me. Didn't catch that.
The target can allow the succubus to use her dominate person spell-like ability through the link. Whenever the target allows it, he gains a +2 profane bonus to a second ability score of his choice. Oh wait, other than the first one enhanced, so you can't stack them. Never mind. I might have not read
That
this
would be-
second part.
That would have been kind of OP.
Yeah.
Good to know that the GM also doesn't read.
Yeah. Well, I read can use this dominate person, and it fit very well with what they wanted to do, and I'm like, yeah, this is exactly like perfect. The bonus is profane.
Oh, that's
You're
good.
You were asking which one it was. Didn't you say that plus bonuses didn't stack with each other?
They don't stack at the same time.
I thought you came to the realization that they did stack. Like, they didn't stack if they were different types as well. The only one that stacked was the
No.
untyped one.
No, they just don't stack with themselves.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Didn't somebody want to say something after stream ended?
I
It's
did.
Well,
Still
the
on.
stream isn't ended yet.
It's still
Okay,
on.
okay.
We're still here.
We're still alive.
Just- Just reminding whoever it was.
Thank you.
Joachim now, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right. Jakim's dead. I hope.
Yay!
Ding dong, the witch is dead.
I hope you got everything
finally
that you wanted out of
succeeded.
him. I know you were kind
Finally
of
succeeded in
wanting.
killing him.
I know you were kind of wanting him to die at some point. But
Yeah, a bit. But in the end, I was like, yeah, this is becoming a character.
yeah, it's when you get most attached to it that this happens.
Of course, that's life for you.
Now, you didn't agree with to anything with the kid, now, did you?
No, only the dragon thing, and I made my part of the bargain.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. All right. You guys have anything you want to say? You want to add? Feedback, etc.
You know, if we die in the halls of death.
Well, at least one person does.
Hey.
Well, I mean, kinda on a friendly basis with the goddess of death, so
I'm going to hell.
might as well have a dinner with him. Check how he's doing.
I'm so going to hell now. You're going to put a bad word for me.
It's the goddess of balance. I'm not allowed to, even though I would.
Alright. If no one has anything else to add, we'll say goodnight, goodbye,
Good night.
and hope to see you next time.
Oh.